On the faraway continent of Norzelia, three mighty powers reigned. The Kingdom of Glenbrook, through which runs the mighty Norzelia River, bringing flourishing trade. The Grand Duchy of Esfrost, a land of ice and snow beneath which slumbers rich veins of iron. And in the desert, the holy state of Hyzant, home to the lake from which is harvested the salt essential to life. With each nation controlling one vital resource, conflict between these three powers was all too common. Minor disputes and skirmishes gave rise to fierce battles, and before long, brought to their limits and facing their mutual demise. 30 years pass. Now, a new bond is set to be formed between the Grand Duchy of Esfrost and House Wolffort of Glenbrook, whose power in the kingdom is second only to that of the royal family itself.
It's possible. This is possible. Oh, no, there went my possible. Ah, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Lord Serenoa? Good morning.
Congratulations, my lord. The future of Wolffort is looking brighter than ever.
Today's the day, is it not?
Thank you, everyone.
Young Master, Lord Serenoa. So, you were here at?
Ah, Benedict. It would seem word has reached the people already.
You can thank Eridor for...
This is a momentous day. I do not think it...
This is well...
I'm well aware of the situation, Benedict. I cannot say for sure. As the future Lord of House Wolffort, I must rise.
Fine resolve, my lord.
Thank you, Benedict.
Shall we head to the...
So soon?
The rivers... And given...
You never...
There it is. Come on, one tap this bitch. Oh my god. Oh, 600. Hell yeah, hit 600 gear score.
Nice.
Thank you. I shall work. Please let brother, the Archduke, know that.
As you command, my lady.
Let's see if I
We
can
leave
do...
the rest to you, Gila.
I shan't let you down.
Well, I no longer need any of those.
Phew, Glenbrook at last. Finally, we can take a moment of respite from our long journey. That said, it would seem we've arrived ahead of schedule.
I much prefer it to being late. This is a momentous day for Esfrost.
I agree. Why don't we go for a bit of a stroll?
A fine idea. After all, this may be the last.
I need to go to yarn.
Most are not inclined to grant liberty.
You brought that pendant with you?
That's...
Of course.
Thank you. Letting a whole boatload of guards go back home was a stroke of genius. We heard tell you'd be here.
The winds of fortune are blowing today, aren't they, Pa?
Brigands!
Stand back, Frederica. I shan't let them have you.
So I need to go... Go to Rohendale.
What do you intend to do with us?
Make you our little hostages. And wring every last coin out of...
What's with that pink hair? And that lady looks...
Impossible! The ship was full of...
Enough!
Have you bandits no shame? Attack!
And just who in the hell...
We over pushing, daggone, what's it called? New World is 60.
You needn't know who. Surrender now, and we can resolve this peacefully.
Do you even know who you're talking to, boy?
Got that right. But if you surrender now, we'll spare your miserable life.
It appears they're not.
Indeed. They don't strike me as...
Quit your whimpering. And once Travis, his daughter Trish, and their mighty crew set their sights on you... enough of this!
To arms, my lord.
Stand back, the both of you.
No, we fight to... I brought this upon us through my indiscretion.
My lady.
I am a teacher of the arcane arts, and Frederica is a most apt pupil.
I can assure you we shan't be a burden.
Then I ask for your support from the back.
And you shall have it.
Why didn't you tell me you were having such fun? I would have joined.
What are you doing here?
Let us talk later. Now, I believe we...
You there, bud?
Yeah, I'm here. Just now getting on the scene.
I hope you adults are ready to learn a hard lesson.
Their confidence is admirable.
Give them no quarter.
Just who are these people?
Now, Benedict.
See here. Level 2. I'm gonna try this, see what the fuck happens. There we go.
Think you got what it takes to best my... Give him a fight, man!
We do not take kindly to... From where shall we strike?
It's jellyfish. What? Oh, dude, it's so cool. Like, this game splashes water on your screen when you're selling now. Like, I just looked up and was like, how the fuck did water get on my screen? It's so cool, but it's not.
Here!
You think you're all? Make way! We're just trying to take that!
Our land has no place. Let us pry out their weakness. I have your back.
Charge! You don't stand a chance! Shall we make it a contest?
I think not.
These are no ordinary.
Ah! Ah!
Let us remain calm and
What's this?
cool heads shall prevail.
A gem.
We must defend our... Let me show you what I've learned.
I love this game, dude. I don't see how people don't like it. It's freaking so wonderful. There's so much to do. It is a little bit grindy, but I've played worse.
Hope you're ready.
It's not
The honor
BBO
of House
grindy, so
Wolford.
that's good.
Charge! It ends here!
Ready for battle.
Almost.
Let us pry out their weakness. All for victory.
I fight for peace. Two ashes. Oh no!
Let me heal your wounds. Allow me.
The tides are turning. Coming through!
Oh, no!
Defeat is not an option.
Plop.
That hit the mark.
This is good.
For victory! Be gone!
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Ow! Point me at him. Oh, that worked, huh?
Allow me.
Flames, heed my call.
This isn't good.
Allow me.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Get you a power cord for the Xbox, bro.
Yeah!
I don't know where
This
mine
is
is.
good.
That's so weird.
What is it?
So I don't know where mine's at.
I see a path to victory.
Now! I got careless. Ha!
Make way. Take that. No. That worked, huh?
This isn't good. Your wounds are healed.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Follow my lead.
I'm a fool. Have another. From where shall we strike? Ha!
You've made a great. That hit the mark.
Charge! You don't stand a chance! Yes! Too slow! I've gotta get the upper hand. This one'll hurt!
Let me heal your wounds.
You misjudged. That hit the
Hello,
mark.
me!
My growth is plain
To
to
lead,
see.
I must grow. Damn it all!
There is no mercy on the
Turn the Vader
battlefield.
on cover.
My turn!
You little.
That seemed to work.
What a mess.
Oh, lordy.
Oh, bullseye.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Ha!
From where shall we strike? I'll make this quick.
Damn, that hurt. You'll rue this day.
I'm really liking this game. I hadn't tried it yet.
Which one is it you're playing?
It's triangle.
Wait! I know that face! That's the Wolfort Lordling!
You play too many games.
What's that you say?
Nah, these are not.
Wolfort? It can't be.
What are they doing here so...
This ain't what we planned for. Let's get...
For a bunch of no-good thieves. At least they know...
I would have preferred to apprehend them and see them atone for their crimes, but so be it.
Your bride-to-be is safe. Isn't that...
My bride-to-be?
My sincerest apologies. I had no idea we were being trailed by bandits. But where are my manners? I am Frederica of the Grand Duchy of Esfrost. I have come to fulfill our agreement. I am honored to join you in marriage and to call House Wolfort my new home.
The honor and pleasure is mine, Lady Frederica. Pray forgive me for not introducing myself sooner.
To think you'd fight at each other's side in battle before exchanging your vows. Though, I dare say that it bodes well for Wolfort that its new lord and lady make such a fine team.
Your Highness! Here you are. Why, the entire Kingsguard has been scouring the land for you.
Did you sneak out of the castle again, Roland?
When I heard my best friend's betrothed was arriving in Glenbrook, I simply couldn't miss the occasion.
While we appreciate the sentiment, perhaps you should have said something to the king.
I'm the least of my dear father's concerns. Though I suspect Huette will think otherwise. I suppose I'd best be on my way back. Rest easy, my fair Lady Frederica. You are in good hands. I look forward to celebrating your...
His ring bore the insignia.
Prince Roland, King Regna's younger son.
So a lord and a prince drove off a band of brigands by their own hand. What a fascinating nation we've come to, Frederic.
This is Sheila, my tutor and attendant.
Famed is the martial prowess of the Wolforts. It was an honor to be able...
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Serenoa of House Wolfort. And this is Benedict, trusted steward.
It is my honor to serve...
On behalf of House Wolfort...
You may think this is an odd question, my lord, but I ask it nonetheless.
If it is not too forward of me to say so, I find it most beautiful.
Thank you, my lord. But you need...
I said only what I mean. I have always been fond of roses and your...
I adore them too.
Then it would seem we have something...
Lady Frederica,
Thank you, Benedict.
Serenoa of Glenbrook's House Wolfort and Frederica of Esfrost will unite in marriage to strengthen the tie. In doing so, the newfound allies hope to hold their own in the face of Hyzant's salt monopoly, which continues even now, decades after the war. Who could have known that this was but a prelude to an uprising that would engulf all of Norzelia in the flames of war?
Wherever did my fool brother run off to? I explicitly told him I wanted him here when we welcome our guests.
It would seem Prince Roland shrugged off the King's Guard and went on a little excursion, as he's wont to do. I swear it's as if the boy exists to drive us mad.
He is an embarrassment to our family. No matter. I will see to my...
Your honored guests have arrived, Your Highness.
I see new faces among them. I trust you can tell me more, Claris.
But of course, Your Highness. The imposing-looking woman over there is General Avlora. Her prowess in battle is such that some say she is the second coming of Groma Ironfist. Hero, if the rumors of her strength are true, she is more likely to emerge victorious than any but the dawn. Over there is Minister Exham Marshal of the Holy State of Hyzant. He is the newest appointee to the Saintly Seven, and has been placed in charge of the military and diplomatic affairs. 'Tis a rise to prominence nigh unheard of for...
A general of the Grand Duchy and Hyzant's young hope. I imagine this will not be the last I hear of them. I know this man. Sourcelay End of Hyzant, yes?
Just so, my lord. As you doubtless know, he is the Holy State's Minister of Salt. A prestigious position, though it is said he feels threatened by Minister Exham of late.
So even the great monolith that is the Holy State is not immune to internal strife. Thank you, Claris. I can see they were not wrong to tap you to lead the consortium.
As the officially appointed bookmaker for the tournament, it would not...
Your Highness, Lord Thalos and Lady Erica, brother and sister of the Archduke, have arrived. They will be joining the festivities in
Word has it that Lord Thalos has been appointed Prime Minister, which would make him the second most influential individual in all of
Archduke Gustadolf is said to prize freedom more than anything. It would seem that includes...
With all due respect, Your Highness, the decisions of another nation are their own. Do take care not to say anything that might offend.
You need not remind me, Patriot. I know there is little to be gained from quarreling with Esfrost's ruling family. Honored guests, I am Franny, Crown Prince of Glenbrook. It is an honor to welcome you to our kingdom in my father's stead. I can assure you we have spared no effort in preparing for tomorrow's festivities. Let us ring in this new age of alliance together. Though I imagine some may be too occupied awing us with their prowess in the tourney to enjoy the revelry themselves. Allow me to escort you to Whiteholm Castle, where the ceremony will take place, whenever you're ready.
At ease, Huet. I trust all was well in my absence.
Well enough. Another visit to the Wolfort domain, was it?
Indeed, on minor business.
Apologies indeed. You know full well that
I'm perfectly capable of taking care. Besides, no one would lose any sleep if something happened to me. Father and Franny least of all. Even Cordelia would get along perfectly fine without her brother.
Well, I would not. Or have you forgotten that you are my one and only sworn liege?
Huet. Forgive me, truly.
I should hope not. So it is true that you plan to fight in the tourney on the morrow, and alongside...
How did you...
His Grace told me, when he commanded me to keep you out of trouble.
So Father knew all along.
And so I have decided to fight at your side. You won't be slipping away on my...
As you wish.
Welcome back, the both of you.
Were there any troubles while we were out?
None to speak of, aside from Eridor here. But what else is new?
Out with it, Benedict! I heard you were beset by brigands. Is the young lord safe?
lower your voice. Must you always shout so? Or can't you see that it was that big mouth of yours that invited trouble in the first place?
There is no cause for concern, Eridor. Besides, I'm not a child anymore.
Mayhap not, my lord. And this must be the young lord's bride-to-be.
I am Frederica.
And I am Jill.
Allow me to introduce those in... This is
You'll be the lady of how...
If you require anything, just say the word.
I am aware that in all of Glenbrook, House Wolfort is second only to the royal family in power and influence. I will do my best not to disappoint you.
A joyous day this is! The little lord grew up...
His voice.
Sorry, my lady, but you'll have to get used to it.
My lord, your father awaits you in his chambers. As for me,
Lady Frederica, pray come.
As you are...
The ceremony to commemorate the joint.
Still can't believe I'll be seeing the day when we break ground on a new mine right here in Glenbrook. And with the full support of Esfrost and Hyzant, no less.
You can thank King Regna for that. It was by his most... Needless to say, delegates from each nation will be joining in the festivities.
From the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, Lord Dragan Esfrost, who is overseeing the technical side. The Holy State of Hyzant will be represented by... And our own Lord Simon will serve as Glenbrook's delegate, and meet with the two before the set.
Quite so. After that, it will be House Wolfort's responsibility to see that... Anna, I would trust you safeguarding both Lord Dragan and Minister...
Consider it done.
Then once that stuffy ceremony is over, we can get to the real highlight of it. Ah, my blood's already rushing, just envisioning the greatest warriors from all the realm.
From Esfrost, the much-renowned general. And from Hyzant, Minister Exham Marshal. I have heard much of his prowess as well.
Then, of course, there's our reigning victor, the pride of Glenbrook, Sir Maxwell. Still, I wish him all the best of luck against their hosts. They'll need it to beat...
On that matter, Prince Roland has expressed a desire to join the tourney as a member of House Wolfort's contingent.
Why would the boy want to fight with us and not his own arms master?
Apparently, he originally formally requested to do just that, but...
And so he came to the young lord in hopes of finding another way in. Well, he's more than welcome in my book. The royal family said we're free to put together our own contingent after all. I reckon His Majesty would be beside himself with joy if we could deliver a beating to Esfrost and Hyzant.
Doubtless so. Very well. I shall inform...
Finally, there is the matter...
Indeed. Sadly, barring some miracle, I anticipate that Lord Serenoa will have to...
Lord Simon. I suppose age takes its toll on even the mightiest of men. So be it then. You can leave watching over the young lord and Prince Roland to me.
Good. I remind you that while this is a joyous occasion, all of our attendees, let us not give them an opportunity.
Father, I bring to you...
A pleasure to meet you, my lord.
Ho ho! The pleasure is all mine.
Were it not for the effort, I do not deserve.
You are tired from your journey, I am sure.
Thank you, my lord. Before we go forward together,
Oh ho! I'd heard.
pray forgive my insolence. I should like to know.
A most reasonable.
Yes, Father.
Your marriage was agreed upon by Glenbrook and Frost, that the ties between our two nations might be strengthened.
To give us more leverage against...
Precisely, with Glen. And yet, while Lady Frederica is indeed the Archduke's sister, at the same time she is the daughter of a Rosellan concubine. And House Wolfort, for all our military prowess, is no more than a bannerman of the king. If the aim were...
It would be far more appropriate for my sister.
Just so, yet...
So that...
We could be cast.
Precisely.
I understand now. And yet, no matter how impure the intentions behind this arrangement may be, I will not bring dishonor to the Wolfort name.
Well said, my son.
Father!
Lord Simone!
I am an old man, and my health is not what it once was. For this reason and more, as of this day, I abdicate my position as Lord of House Wolfort. You will serve in my stead from tomorrow forth, my son.
But, Father...
My decision is not made lightly. You have already shown me, with your words and your deeds, that you are more than ready. Think always about what your subjects do so, and I have no doubt you will make.
Thank you, Father.
Lady Frederica, your fate is not a simple one. There are many who would try to use them. Even so, I hope that you will be there to support my son through it all, as his... This is House Wolfort's interest.
Of course, my lord.
Beg pardon, my lord, but Lord Dragan and...
Very well. Precise. Tomorrow's ceremony will... And after that will be your wedding. Rest well tonight, both of you.
Man, I've spent an hour playing this game, and it's literally just now. I've only done one battle. It's been talking the whole time.
Dang. A lot for that.
I agree. I'm hoping it picks up.
How do you get a tissue?
30 years after the Salt Iron raged across Norzelia, united at last in common cause, the Kingdom of Glenbrook, this uneasy alliance between once bitter enemies, will herald a new era.
What gets weirder?
One after another, dignitaries from each nation arrive. Among those who would forge this road is Serenoa Wolffort.
That's stupid.
Inheriting the title of Lord Wolffort from his father Simon, he must
Welcome to Allow me to express my gratitude to the Holy State.
You are too kind, though I must none in Hyzan. I hear that Lady Frederica is the
Truth be told, I am surprised one as well informed as yourself did not.
And this is your son?
Serenoa Wolffort.
And I am Frederica.
My son still has much to learn, but I believe this marriage, for today, I intend to step down and leave house.
You're abdicating your position. Surprising news comes in pairs, I see. Nonetheless, I am happy. I imagine the lords and ladies at tonight's banquet will take great... I hear that young Lord Dragan of Esfrost shall also be...
Indeed. He has been...
Good. I would like to hear more of this new explosive as a fellow scholar of sorts, if in a different field. I am always curious to learn.
He should have arrived by now. Has anyone...
Dragan's gone to see the city.
Ah, he is your...
The banquet will...
Very good. Though I will host tonight, our guests are the...
Of course, Father.
Chaos thing. Yes. I don't know, man. I'm tired. I might go to bed here soon.
I was gonna say, I'll probably do too. I'm trying to wake up early, though.
Yeah, so I can get everything done and then hopefully play a little bit.
That's what I'm gonna try doing. If I'm gonna lay down, I'm gonna watch some anime and I'm gonna go to bed.
Alrighty, bub. I'm gonna do a few more quests and then probably call it. I made 600, so I should make 800 tomorrow.
Nice. Well, bub, I love you. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Alright, lay, bub.
Yep, let me know if you want to eat Indian tomorrow.
Alright, will do.
Okay, love you. Bye.